News Services Division of All India Radio presents Employment News.
Welcome to the program Employment News. I'm Aditi Lumba and with me is Pragya Deora.
Today, we will be discussing about some vacancies in National Commission for Minorities, Remount Veterinary Corps, Indian Army, Sahitya Academy, Heavy Engineering Corporation Limited, Sagarmala Development Company Limited, Krishi Vigyan Kendra, Perambalur, and Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance. Applications are invited from officers of central government for filling up of one post of staff car driver in National Commission for Minorities on deputation or absorption or re-employment basis. Further details and application form can be downloaded from the website www.ncm.nic.in. Complete application with all requisite documents and information may be sent through proper channel to the concerned authority within 45 days from the date of publication of the advertisement in Employment News.
Remount Veterinary Corps (RVC) is a dedicated service of Indian Army with a glorious history spanning over 200 years and a scintillating present. The Corps has an enviable track record of relentless service in animal-based logistics and operational support to combat teams. The Corps has set soaring benchmarks in highly divergent role which involves breeding, rearing, training the animals, their health management, treatment, immunization, and also tactically employing them for the military purposes. In consonance with the duties and the role entrusted to it, the Corps' motto is Pashu Seva Asmakam Dharma, that is, service to animals is our duty. Its vision is to emerge as nation's center of excellence in vet sciences, catering to animal resources for operational and logistic support to optimize the effectiveness of the armed forces for meeting the end state objectives of national security. Applications are invited from male veterinary graduates for short service commission in Remount Veterinary Corps of the Indian Army. Last date of submission of application form is 10th December 2020. Detailed notification is available on the website www.joinindianarmy.nic.in. Queries, if any, may be sought from Directorate General Remount Veterinary Corps, Integrated Headquarters of Ministry of Defence, Army, West Block 3, RK Puram, New Delhi, 110066, in writing or through email ID persvet1779@nic.in.
Sahitya Academy, an autonomous organization under the Ministry of Culture, Government of India and fully funded by it, invites applications for 2 posts of stenographer grade 2 through direct recruitment. Those working in central or state government or autonomous organizations or renowned educational institutions may apply through proper channel. The applications should reach the concerned authority within 30 days from the date of publication of this advertisement. For further details, please visit the Academy's website www.sahitya-akademi.gov.in.
Next, we have vacancies in Heavy Engineering Corporation Limited. But before that, let's share some information about the corporation. Heavy Engineering Corporation Limited, Ranchi, a central government public sector enterprise, was established in the year 1958. It is one of the largest engineering complex in India. It manufactures and supplies capital equipment, machines and renders turnkey project execution services required for the core sector industries. It has complete manufacturing setup which includes casting and forging, fabrication, machining, assembly and testing all at one location backed by a strong design engineering and technology team.
Heavy Engineering Corporation Limited invites applications from committed and dedicated professionals with high degree of initiative and intuitive forward thinking for one post of Assistant Manager, Fire. Depending upon number of eligible candidates, selection will be either through written test followed by a personal interview or interview through digital platform only for those candidates who qualify in the written test, or only personal interview or interview through digital platform as may be decided by the management. Applications to be sent through speed post or registered post only to the concerned authority latest by 10th November 2020. In case of late receipt, incomplete application, the application may summarily be rejected or cancelled. For details and any modifications or date extension, please visit the website www.hecltd.com. Applicants can send their query related to this advertisement to email ID recruitment@hecltd.com. Now, let's discuss about Sagarmala Development Company Limited and the vacancy in it.
Sagarmala Development Company Limited, SDCL, is a central public service enterprise under Ministry of Shipping. SDCL was incorporated on 31st August 2016 under the Companies Act 2013 after obtaining approval of the Union Cabinet on 20th July 2016. It has been set up with an initial authorized share capital of Rs 1,000 crore and a subscribed share capital of Rs 250 crore. SDCL will provide equity support for the project's special purpose vehicles set up by the ports, state or central ministries and funding window or implement only those residual projects which cannot be funded by any other means or mode. Objectives of SDL are to develop and formulate projects emanating from the National Perspective Plan (NPP), assist project special purpose vehicles set up by the central line ministries, state governments, state maritime boards, ports, etc. for projects in alignment with Sagarmala objectives, provide funding window for residual projects that cannot be funded by any other means or mode, prepare the detailed master plans for the coastal economic zones identified as part of the National Perspective Plan and raise funds from multilateral and bilateral agencies as debt, equity, as long-term capital as per the project requirements.
Sagarmala Development Company Limited invites applications from retired Rajbhasha Adhikari for a post of Rajbhasha Adhikari purely on contractual basis for an initial period of 6 months. Please visit www.sdclindia.com for detailed advertisement and application forms. Last date to apply is 15th November 2020. You may send the applications in the prescribed format via post on official address or via mail to admin@sdclindia.com.
Applications are invited to the following vacant posts under Plan Scheme of Krishi Vigyan Kendra, Perambalur, NGO and positions co-terminus with the scheme. 1 post of Subject Matter Specialist, Home Science, 1 post of Subject Matter Specialist, Horticulture, 1 post of Subject Matter Specialist, Plant Protection and 1 post of Subject Matter Specialist, Animal Science. Last date for submission of applications is 21st November 2020. For details, please visit the website www.roekvk.res.in.
Ministry of Finance, Department of Revenue invites application for the post of Administrative Officer in the Customs and Central Excise Settlement Commission, 1 post each at Principal Bench, Delhi and Additional Bench, Chennai on deputation, including short-term contract or absorption basis. Last date for receipt of application in department will be 60 days from the date of publishing the vacancy circular in Employment News. For details, log into website www.dor.gov.in. Information about these vacancies has been published in Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in greater detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for information in English, Rozgar Samachar for information in Hindi, and Rozgar Samachar for information in Urdu. It is published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and made available on every Saturday.
With this, we come to the end of this program. We will meet again tomorrow at 4:20 p.m.
You were listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on a mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our website, newsonair.com. You may email opinion about this program at airnsdtalks@gmail.com with Employment News as subject.